over on the other side.
The actual Book of the Dead. That's crazy. Scroll down. Wow. Oh wow. We went to the Met and the MoMA, which is the Museum of Modern Art. And we spent a full day with Dev, my older sister's boyfriend. And it was a great time. We saw a lot of really, really awesome paintings. So we roll into New York, and where our couch surfing host lives, the parking is almost impossible. And so we decide to drive where we know that we can find parking because someone told us. It's about an hour away, but we can ride a subway there. Anyways, we get there, we park our cars, and we decide to cook our beans on the sidewalk because we weren't near any parks or anything, and there wasn't too many people out. Nobody really cares. And so we cooked our beans, and we were eating them on the steps of this warehouse. And, well, we thought it was a warehouse, but it was actually some dude owns the entire bottom floor of this warehouse as his apartment. And he came home while we were eating the beans. He was a super nice guy. His name was Steve Lewis. And anyway, it turned out that this dude owned and ran a bunch of nightclubs in New York. He actually has a TED Talks about running nightclubs. He did a TEDx talk. And he also designs the interiors of nightclubs, and he writes an article for the magazine in New York, and he drove a taxi. Like, this dude does everything. It's crazy. Super, super nice guy. Owns a huge warehouse for an apartment, which is really admirable because it's New York and real estate is really expensive. And he wound up getting us into a nightclub called The Good Room one night on the guest list, so we could skip the line and we could get in for free. And so that was pretty awesome. We went there, and he designed the interior of that nightclub, and it was pretty cool. But yeah, Steve Lewis, he was an awesome dude. We got to hang out with him. This is Steve Lewis.